I'm just going to very briefly show you an alternative pancake recipe for today's pancake day. So in my last post I've just done one about making healthy changes and how I believe it's possible to do things differently but without depriving yourself. So with that in mind, this is how the recipe I've used to make my pancakes today. I've increased the number of eggs in the recipe. I'm using 2. Quite a lot of recipes, they just recommend that you use like 1 egg to 1 cup of flour and but 2 eggs for me, and then I'm just going to cut down on the amount of liquid that I use later on. I'm using rice flour instead of wheat flour because too much gluten can be damaging for the gut, and so yeah, I've got a nice, as you can see, it's quite cheap. I got this from an international supermarket, so it's a good place to look out unusual different ingredients. And instead of using normal milk, I'm going to use almond milk. Again, like, yeah, the jury's out on milk really. Like, it's quite acidic, normal milk, and it yeah, can have a lot of antibiotics in and that kind of thing. I mean, I'm never quite sure with normal milk, so I try just to limit it. And yeah, so for this recipe, I'm trying to be extra good and just using only almond milk. So this is the mixture. That's the kind of consistency, if you can see that. Again, I'm just really bad when it comes to measuring, but 2 eggs, enough flour to make like a thick paste, and then enough almond milk to make it runny like that. And then, yeah, you'll find with these, okay, I have made a couple already, that they're not as, you know, when you pull normal pancakes apart, they've got a bit of give from like the gluten, you know, they stretch a little bit. With these, they're a bit drier, but like, once you've got the fillings and everything inside, they're absolutely fine. And my mum tried one, and she's always a little bit cynical about my experiments like this, and she said it was not too bad, which is actually very good by mum's standard. So yeah, there you go. Just have a little think maybe about how you can make things a little bit different, tweak them to make them a bit healthier. You could always go half and half with some ingredients if you don't want to go the whole hog. In terms of fillings, I've just had banana, a little bit of dark chocolate, not too much, and some almond butter. And Mum said that her lemon and maple syrup was just amazing. Yes, it drowned out the taste of my pancakes. Only joking, they're actually quite nice. So yeah, there you go. I hope that's inspired you. Right, take care, bye.